Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday Devotional.
Good morning.
My name is Rickie Byars. Wait a minute. It just started too slow. It's got to be brighter than that. It got to be brighter. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Sunday Devotional.
Yes,
We got Chevin back with us. Yes. We got Keith Rice, baby man over here. Rob McDonald on bass. Rashid Lani. We have Safia Baidi. And we have Reese Whitaker. And we have Chris Asher on sound and G Visible on yay! On production. I love this song. So right now we're giving thanks that we get to do what we do. We get to be here in the B-hood. Come on in, everybody. Welcome. La 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 Let me live, let me laugh, let me love. Let me sing, let me free. Let me live, let me laugh, let me love. Let me sing, let me free. Let me live, let me laugh, let me love. Let me sing, let me free. Let me live, let me laugh, let me love. In the whole church, they go like, the ushers are making their way down. Right. They would be taking a collection and calling the service done. Yeah. Right. We're just getting started. How you doing over there, Rashid?
Grateful to be here.
Grateful. Hey, how you doing, Reese?
I am great. I'm well. Doing well.
Doing well. What about you, Safi?
I'm good.
We love Safi because it's a woman of few words. Right. I want you to know that we're working on a doo-wop version of All Faiths in the God.
Oh, okay.
It's bad. Oh my God. And it features, Safi's going to do it in another key, a little lower, but she kills it. It's like, yeah, this is really great. It's like, no, she does the thing. I can't do Safi, I'm trying to do Safi. So welcome into the V Hood. Hope y'all dialing in and coming on in into this this glorious 2022. We putting our hands together and giving thanks that Shevin Morris is back with us today. Yes. Georgia and Muldrow was rocking San Francisco last night at the Black Cat with Justin Brown and a very distinguished cadre of musicians. I mean, they so bad up there, it's ridiculous. They're bad in this room, though. They're bad in this room, but I was talking about Georgia. And she's up there and just rocking it. So we wish her well right where she is. And but we got baby Reese in the house, and we got baby Safi. We got the babies in the house, and they babies, and we're just. I'm just thankful. It's like I was reading this morning. There's so many good things that are going on right now. I'm just going to move with the music for a moment, but I got a good story to tell you about the porta-potty in front of my house. The portable potty in front of my house. So we'll talk about that in just a little while.
It's not like the piano.
It ain't like the piano.
Oh.
The piano, I went and got. I didn't go get this porta-potty.
Oh, it just showed
I
up.
just walked up. I walked outside. It was out there. I said, is this the universe way of telling me you still full of a little bit of it? And we want you to dispose of it as quickly as possible. So we putting this right here in front of your house.
Oh, we stopping it right at your door.
We stopping at your door. So it don't need to go no further
That's
than
right.
that.
It ain't coming.
It ain't, right. Oh, I like that.
See what I'm saying?
I like that.
We stopping it right here.
I didn't get that. That's deep.
No more in 22.
No more in 22. And then, that's really.
Come on.
I didn't even think of it that way, Rob.
Come on now.
So we just let it drop out right there. Don't even
bring
they
it
say
in.
what they say, no harm shall come nigh my dwelling place. No hurt or harm should come nigh my dwelling place. So it's stopping right up there. And shoot, I might need to get one to put back though with Brother Man back there on the other side of the fence, you know.
You got an F attitude? Stop right in.
Maybe I'll put one in front of his house.
Right.
Okay,
Maybe they got
back to doing our holy work. Yeah, I feel good. The name of this song is in the land of I am. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. Got it? In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. And the songs of all my great grandmothers, the dreams of all my great grandfathers, the way to rise beyond the pain. Oh, live, oh, live, oh, live in me. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am John Barnes. More than I will be. I am. Good morning. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. The smiles of all the unborn children, and the dreams of a better day to come, and the days of heaven with the earth. Oh, live, oh, live, oh, live in the land of I am more than I have been. I am all that I will be. I am all that I am. Take it up. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. Been robbed and disgraced, abused and displaced. Been robbed and disgraced, vaccinated and displaced. Been lied to, but lies can be seen through in the land. You can't fall from grace in the land. You cannot be heard in the land. There's more than enough in the land. You're always at home, always at home, So shout out to all of our great grandparents, our great grandmothers, our great grandfathers, those who came before us. God made us all. That's what Stevie Wonder said. Say God loves us all. That's what my God tells me. Don't matter what you look like. On the face of God. The face of God is all I am, and the face of God is all I see. I am that I am. So watch what you say when you say I am. I am more than I have been. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. So you working through a healing crisis right now, a physical, whatever, financial, mental. You might just be lonesome. Take a deep breath and know you ain't alone. The Spirit is all around you, all around you. All the angels, all the fairies, my little fairies, my little people, keep me inspired. All the ancestors and all the saints, all the shamans, all the medicine people, all the healers. We're here to help you get back on course. But it starts with you. Your I am. I am more than that. That's what the Spirit says. I am more than this. I am more than this appearance. Chef and Mara's show. Y'all baby can play them drums. I'm just saying. It's like, but I mean, every drummer that's been here can play the drums, you know. But there's an affinity that we have, a synchronicity that we have learned. So how's it been going, Chevin?
It's been going amazing, but yeah. I have definitely been missing the Be Hood, and I'm so grateful to be back.
Yes.
Feels great.
Hey,
welcome back.
Say what?
Do I need to talk to somebody?
Oh, no.
You know, Papa can do it.
It's New Year. You know, it's New Year. You know, you never know. Yeah. Got somebody for you.
But say, if we gonna be who we came to be in 2023, we got to do what we came to do in 2022.
Okay.
You know, but this is in this moment we're in. It's I think Chris.
Yo.
If you can roll back some of the reverb when I'm talking.
It's froze.
Oh, the whole thing.
Frozen.
Let it be.
Okay, so we'll just keep rolling.
Yep.
We'll just keep rolling.
Yep.
And are you on? Okay, so if everybody on the Wi-Fi, come off of the Wi-Fi.
It's not even about the Wi-Fi.
It's not. I'm hardwired.
Okay, all right. Okay, so all right. Well, it's about continuing in the state of mind. You know, so we just keep on moving. Thank you. And so it's not frozen. It's moving. Okay.
Just that.
It's frozen over here.
It's still frozen.
It's just that.
Is it just where he?
Yeah.
And Chris, we're good because we got. This camera's still rolling, so we still on, and everything we're saying is being recorded. So I'm thankful that we have that going on because what I know about the Be Hood is that the Be Hood comes back, and they come back and they find us, and I think I still got reverb in the room while I'm talking.
Sorry.
I think that that is a testament to something really special when you appreciate something so much, you'll look for it. You know, that you will look for it. And that if it stops and you appreciate it, you're going to find it. You know, it's not casual, you know, and with a lot of people in the B-hood. So I want to thank y'all for continuing, because y'all know we have these issues sometimes, you know, but we're working toward a greater solution. And hey, I got that real fast internet, so I got some things we're trying to work it out. You know what came to me when we were doing In the Land of I Am was that it's like a mantra, much like Supreme Lala. You know, those songs are very akin to each other. You know, one says what it says, another says the other thing. I'm seeing this other feedback from somewhere, but I know I got this part. Oh yeah, here. This is an old-timey song. A lot of songs are written on top of this song. Like, let's see, like a lot of them. Hush, somebody's calling my name. Hold my hand while I run this race. A lot of them. Not Where I'm Bound, though. And not I Release and I Let Go. Not those. But a lot of other songs that existed before those songs keep this pattern. And I just love this song because these songs come from the field. Even though I think Arlo Guthrie gets the credit for it, but these songs come from people singing in the field, keeping their spirits up while they picking cotton and doing all their hard labor. And it goes like this: this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, you know that I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh yeah, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, Birthday was yesterday, January 8th. If my mother had lived, my mother would have been 96, right? It was Jermone's grandmother, my mother, Mama Byars, and a lot of mothers, mother to many of us. And we just, yeah, she loved Rashid. Oh my God. She really did. She was like, that Rashid, he can really play the piano. I was like, Rashid? Here's a shout out to my mom, Mama Byars. I was looking at a clip of my mom, man. My mom, she was so funny, and she loved to sing so much, and she loved to light a room. So I'm gonna do a little tribute by myself. I'm gonna do a tribute. I'll come in when y'all want to my mom and to our mothers who passed on. And the name of this song is, a little bit of it is Mabel. This is a song about Mabel. Sanctified was she. Could bring a bad situation to a state of harmony. When I'm feeling sad, or when I feel that I've been denied, Mama Sadie, I think about Sister Mabel and try to see the world through Mabel's eyes, because Mabel was sanctified. Mabel, oh, say a prayer for me. Sanctified Mabel, oh, set the captive free, till I can walk with a holy fire, till I can draw the circle wide. There is so much more to realize when I can see the world through Mabel's eyes, 'cause Mabel was sanctified. Sanctified. Oh, she's like a tall oak tree. She's like a willow that bends, and in a troubling time, wow, she puts a prayer in the wind. Mabel is a soldier for love, yeah. When I feel I wanna die, I think about Sister Mabel and all the love that's streaming in her eyes, 'cause Mabel was sanctified. Oh, say a prayer for me. Sanctified Mabel, oh, set my heart at ease, till I can walk with a holy fire, draw the circle wide. So much more to realize when I can see the world through Mabel's eyes, 'cause Mabel was sanctified, sanctified, yes she was. Talking about Mabel, talking about Mabel, talking about Mabel, talking about Grandmama, dear Nana, talking about Mabel, Big Mama, Auntie, talking about Mabel, those strong women that hold us together, talking about Mabel, oh yeah. She said troubling times, when there's trouble in the land, keep trouble on your mind and you're gonna have trouble on your hands. pray for me. They pray for the countries. They pray for me. They pray like a warrior. They pray for me. Talking about me. Talking about me. There is so much more to realize when I can see the world through Mabel's eyes. 'Cause Mabel was sanctified. Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Oh, grandma's hands played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hands, oh, they really come in handy. She said, baby, don't you run so fast. You might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in the grass. Grandma's hand, grandma's hand. Talking about ever. Say, hold my hand while I run this race. Hold my hand while I run this race. Hold my hand while I run this race. 'Cause I don't want to run this race in vain. Race in vain. They say, guide my feet while I run this race. Oh, guide my feet while I run this race. Oh, guide my feet while I run this race. 'Cause I don't want to run this race in vain. Race in vain. And she said, be my friend while I run this race. Oh, be my friend while I run this race. Oh, be my friend while I run this race. 'Cause I don't want to run this race in vain. Race in vain. And they say, hush, hush. Somebody's calling my name. Oh, hush, hush. Somebody's calling my name. Oh, hush, hush. Somebody's calling my name. Oh, my Lord, what shall I do? Oh, so here's a shout out to our grandmothers, our mothers who passed on, and those who are still in the body, who's still showing us how to do it, who's still informing us. Hey! Somebody's calling my name. Oh, my Lord, what shall I do? They tell us how to listen. They say, sit down now, baby. Sit down, baby, just for a little while. Listen to the sound of Spirit speaking to you. It's inside of you. Yeah. Yeah. My friend, while I run this race, oh, be my friend. My mama right here beside me. I can feel her, and I'm talking about my mama, but I know those of you who mothers have passed on or mothers who pray for you. And sometimes, you know, people might go like, I didn't know my mom. My mom gave me up. My mom, you know, deserted me. My mom abandoned me. But for whatever reason, if a mother does that, a mother is not able to do it. She will only do it when she can't do it. And if she's in that situation, she should do it.
Absolutely.
Right?
Gives you a chance, yeah.
Yeah, gives you a chance. Les Brown, perfect example, you know. And so I'm just really thankful for those mothers who mother us,
Yes,
whether they're our
indeed.
adopted
Yes.
mothers, our foster moms, those people who take us on. And foster dads too, we always talk about them. I don't know why they talk too much about daddy. We gotta write some good daddy songs.
Yeah.
You know, so when we think about daddy songs, we ain't just think about Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the worst.
It's the worst song. You know, that's, you know, probably wherever he laid his head. You know, I mean, it eulogizes something that we don't doesn't make us better.
Right.
It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't honor the men who are here, but it made a whole lot of money.
We do need some daddies.
Yeah, we need some daddy songs. So they got one, Dance with My Father again.
That's
a nice one.
beautiful.
Daddy's home. Is it Daddy's home? Daddy's home?
Daddy's home to stay.
Yeah, there was a song.
I think that's a love song. I think that's
Yeah.
my Big Daddy.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah,
Big Daddy.
yeah, I think so.
I think that's Big Daddy. I think
The
that's
other
Big
dad, yeah.
Okay, Shepard, what's on your list? What's on your list?
Got morning chat.
Okay, morning chant. All right.
Should I keep going?
No, we should do the morning chant. He's like, need I say more? Morning chant. Need I say more? All right. So we can't see what's happening in the B-Hood. Hey there, what's up? We don't know. Okay, so B-Hood, I know y'all.
Stay out there.
You out there, and on YouTube, on Facebook, on RickieByars.org, you can find us those different places, and we're just thankful that you're trying to. So, all right, okay. The guitar's a little loud. Let me turn down. Of course, on this one you want to be loud because this is you and Shepard's song. You know. cartel over
I love that song so much.
I love the way y'all play it together. Yeah, yeah. Well, we do the other one because there's another one. See, and this is the way I'm going to qualify it. We'll qualify it like this. Like that is called, what we just did, that's the morning chant with a U. The other is the morning chant with no U, the morning chant. The other one is like, oh, E-I-E-I-E-I-E. Oh, E-I-E-I-E-I-E. That's so high. So anyway, that's morning, waking you up in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, that's the original morning chant. Is that the key? Was it not? Oh, no, that's the key.
Chief flat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you're young, you be writing in those high keys. But I'm thankful, but God has been good to me. I'm coming off the microphone a little bit just because feedback is a little concerning. But it's like when my voice has gotten higher, I've gotten deeper in my voice. My voice has gotten deeper and it's gotten higher. You know, but I don't know how long it's gonna go like that. You know, so I'm enjoying all of it. One day it might go like, wow! You know, it's like, I go, and that'll be it. You know, I go like, okay, come on in, Sunday Reese, it's your time.
We just write a new song with that.
Yeah, we're doing a song. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do.
We ain't quitting.
We ain't quitting. Man, we came to have life and have it more abundantly. But Jesus didn't live to be but 33. You know, it's like, man, when he would have been like at 93.
Come on.
I bet nobody never thought of that. Okay. Got quiet in the room. She ain't talking about Jesus being 93. That's blasphemy. She talking about Jesus living past 33.
Then you got another Jesus to choose. You know, you like the baby Jesus.
You got the baby
Or the
Jesus.
grown-up Jesus.
Yeah, right. The different faiths.
I like baby Jesus because, you know.
But you know what? It's interesting but listen, what it gives us an opportunity to do is to look at our own life. That's what to me, that's what the story of Jesus is for me. It's a chance for us to look at ourselves. Like Jesus came to go like, bam, it's in you. Like, you know, it's in you. Now that doesn't mean that God isn't everywhere. We know that God is everywhere and in everything, but sometimes when you think that you gotta pray to something out there, that's the issue. That your healing is beyond you. Mm-hmm. It's like, no, it's within you. And when you get there, it can happen much quicker. Mm-hmm. You know, I got lots of stories about that. So, okay, about the potty, the porta-potty. So, I came out of my house a couple of days ago, and there was this gigantic porta-potty right in front of my house. Out of nowhere. You know, there's this potty. Y'all know what a porta-potty is? That's where you go to use the restroom. But it's portable. So, looking at this porta-potty, and I was like blown away. I was thrown off. I was like, what the? In the country, they go like, what the world? You know, not what in the world, what the world. What the world? I'm looking at this potty that's here, and I'm going like, so then I'm looking at it, I'm in shock. I open the door, I'm going, yeah, it's a real porta-potty. It's a real porta-potty. So I call the number on it and try to find who dropped it there. Because the first thing that came into my mind was some people who might have said, Rickie's so full of it, I'm going to put a porta-potty in front of her. That's the first thing that came out. My mind was that. I was like, somebody don't like me put the porta-potty in front of my house. She full of it. Let's see how she going to feel about this. And so I was like, so let me see who sent it. I'm going to trace it down. Okay, so I went to because you can go to Google, you can find everything. So I went to Google and I didn't find the person. I didn't find the person who did it, but I found the person.
Right.
I eventually did. And that lady said, we are the company that put it there. But I think, Chris, if you turn this monitor down a little bit, that will help me.
I can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
Oh, you can't do
I
anything?
literally can't do anything right now.
Oh, you can't do
Not even a volume.
It's frozen.
his machine.
Yeah.
froze.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's totally froze. Yeah.
Oh, you froze.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I wish I wasn't.
Oh, no, but you know what?
This
I didn't understand that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're frozen.
It's this thing. Yeah.
Well, and we still sound this good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Well,
Sure.
minus that noise.
Minus
That
the
doesn't
But I can
sound
kind of do
good.
like this.
Yeah.
I can kind of do like this.
Nah, it don't work.
Oh, that don't do.
Doesn't matter where you put
Turn
it.
the monitor off.
I could turn, but then I don't have this, But anyway, but we were working around it. This is what we have to do. This is the way life works, and you got to learn how to work with life.
Flow with
So
life.
I think if I come over here, it's better. This is good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is good. All right, so the potty is out there. I traced down the potty. I see who did it, because there was a leak in my bathroom. I had to call some roof people. They came, but he kind of moved a little fast, because he ain't confirmed on the job yet, but he moved quicker, because he, it was like, well, it's a done deal. So he orders the potty, but he doesn't tell me they gonna deliver this potty. And I'm thinking like, I wasn't even confirmed that you were gonna be doing the work, So, but the potty's there, right? So he says, we will remove the potty, we'll move it as soon as possible. And so when I woke up Saturday morning, I looked out the window, like, kids be looking for Christmas, and that potty was still there. I was like, oh no, the potty's still there. I went like this, oh no, the potty's still there, It had become bigger than what it needed to be in my mind. But when you see how big it is, you know why. When you're a cosmic being, you get cosmic lessons. Okay, so I called again, and I'm talking to the guy. Now I'm going on my walk, walking it out. And then I started talking, and then all of a sudden, it was my mother's birthday yesterday. I'm talking to the guy on the phone. I was like, I'm going to have people over. And then I started crying. I was like, I don't want no party in front of my birthday. So I'm in the street, walking. I'm trying to be dramatic on the phone call. Now, I never took acting classes, but I learned when you trying to make a point, you use everything you got. So in that moment, I use everything I got. So I go, my died. And guess what happened then? Then my earbuds fall out, so I can't hear what he's saying. So I'm saying, I can't hear what you're saying. So then he calls me back, and I said, oh, my earbud. So I put the earbuds back. That was a sobering moment. I put the earbuds back. He calls me, and he says, I so apologize, and I don't know if they're going to be able to move it. And he's listening to me saying that I don't want his service. He says, and I understand. He said, this has never happened before. He's a nice person. A nice young man. He's a nice young man. And I really wanted to work. So I'm looking at my mind. I said, well, look, just do the best you can. I keep walking, right? I keep walking, and I have a little meltdown. I clean myself up. I'm walking. And then I come down the street, and I see another porta potty in front of another house. It's the ugliest porta potty you ever seen in your life. It's a loud blue and red writing and white. I said, red, white, and blue porta potty? I mean, it was just ugly. And I looked at it, I was like, my porta potty look better than that. My porta potty look good. So I was like, you know what? If I gotta have a porta potty in front of my house, at least I got a good looking porta potty.
It matches your house.
Well, yeah, this one, right. But that other blue would have been.
Well, it ain't yours, though.
Thank God. But it helped me change my mind. Remember last week we were talking about perspective?
Yeah.
That, sometimes, it's a matter of how we're looking at it.
Yes.
And then I saw myself, so he calls me back, right? The man, Gary, his name is Gary. Gary calls me back. And Gary is so apologetic. And I can hear his voice. I can hear his disappointment in the whole thing. And I was like, Gary, and I said, and I told him a long story about the Rhythm and Joy Festival and how we had the baddest, the most luxurious porta potties of all time. I spent $13,500 on porta potties. I didn't know that, but once I did the numbers, I was like, we spent $13,500 on porta potties. But they were the most luxurious porta potties for 3 days for my festival, right? So I said, I got good porta potty karma. And I got this beautiful porta potty, and I told him, I said, you know what? It could be worse. It could be an ugly porta potty. And I told him about and he was laughing so hard. Wake up, baby man. You going to sleep?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So he was telling this story. He was laughing so hard about the ugly porta potty versus the porta potty that was here. And he felt so good that my heart felt better. And my heart felt better because I felt better. But all I changed was the story in my head. And so many times when we all twisted about things, we just need to look at what we twisted about. It ain't nothing. It ain't nobody starving because of that. Maybe somebody can use it in the middle of the night who don't have a place to stay. Maybe somebody can sleep in it in the middle of the night. That would be rough if somebody done used it, if they sleep in there. But but there are people on the street who need a place
To go.
You know, so, you know, and if I had artistic ability, I would have put signs on it. I would have covered up the signs that say who we belong to and put love everybody. You know, I didn't do that. Ragazza! Thank you. Here's a quick note about Ragazza. You know how people say, yes, sir. Well, now they can say Ragazza. Instead of yes, sir, they can say Ragazza. Okay, that's the end of that long story.
Did you hire
Change
him
your mind.
to get the job?
I'm gonna give him the job.
See, that's the moral of the story.
The moral of the story is he gets the job, and you get some rocks from the Pebble Ministry. Pebbles in your hand, love in your heart. This is from Christina and Choice, and they gave these to us, and so you get a pebble.
Come on, hold on, let me go with
You-
love. There's a lot of love in here.
There's a lot of love. I think it's only love.
Well, it's a joy in there.
Is it joy?
Well, that was one in the
Oh,
box you
look
just
at
showed.
it. Oh yeah, they got more.
Okay, Rickie. So
Yes.
did they come collect?
Huh?
They didn't collect it.
What'd you say?
Oh, they didn't collect the thing yet
Oh yeah, they're gonna get it on Monday.
on Monday.
Yeah, after he finished the job.
Well, no. His idea was they would be here while they were fixing the roof, but I said, well, you know, they can use my bathroom inside. You know, I got a bathroom.
So it's still out there right now?
Yes, it's not there right
I
now.
didn't even see it.
I got a picture of it.
I didn't see it yesterday. I did
Yeah, I
not.
didn't
That's
see
the
it
first
either.
thing I saw.
That's the first thing I saw.
Did you choose your?
When I drove by, I drive like an hour to get here.
I thought she was putting us out.
You can choose the kind of love you want. All right.
Yeah, well, yeah, I
Here
can.
comes
Yeah, okay.
He's still in.
Okay.
Hit the bathroom.
Give it on top.
It's right there in the Oh, I see. Oh, they got it. Here you go.
Thank you.
What did you get?
Kind.
You got kind.
I got
So, Rashid, can I throw some love your way?
Sure. Go ahead, go right ahead.
Oh,
See, they
yeah.
got different things.
This
on
is
the back.
great.
Sure love. One love.
B. Make a necklace if you wrap it. Oh, there's love on the back. Big love. There's B. There's love. There's B on your back.
Yeah.
Joy and love. It's writing on your back
Yeah.
too. I got B
Yeah.
love.
What do you got,
Love, love.
Rob?
Nice. I got love on.
Rob.
Oh,
What you
nice.
Ooh, you got sure love.
What's on the back?
What's on the back?
Love.
You got two loves?
I love
I got B love.
And I got love, joy.
You got B love. B love. Oh, you got the
We just got love,
B-love. You got love joy.
I got love, joy.
Oh, wow. So, you know, I guess we need to do the love song then.
Come on.
That's great.
Kind.
Here's a shout out to the Pebble Ministry Inc. Pebbles in your hand, love in your heart. The Pebble Ministry Inc. in Clarksville, Georgia. Choice and Christina Simmons. Thank you. They were thanking us in the B Hood, and they sent us these gifts.
Thank you so much.
It's great.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do it over here so I can be close to Reese and Safi. One. We're gonna do the love song. 1, 2, 3. Love, be encouraged. We'll see you through. Love, be the first to love and fill your heart with love and be about it. Love, sing a song of love. Never doubt that. Love, unconditional love is our shelter. Now and always. Love before and after. Love gives you courage. Mends your heart. It's the best thing. You can't go wrong with it. Because it's eternal. And it has no end. So stand on up for love. Full dimensional love is our shelter. Now and always. Love before and after. Love, be encouraged. Love will see you through. Be the first to love. Fill your heart with love. Be about love. Sing a going on. Love, be encouraged. Love will see you through. Love, be the first to love. Fill your heart with love. Live by it. Love, sing a song of love. Never doubt that. Love, unconditional. Love is our shelter. Now and always love. Before and after love. Love one another. Love yourself. Everybody. Love each other. Love your enemy. Oh, it's so right. Just stand on up and love. Unconditional love is our shelter. Now and always love. Before and after love. Love. Yeah. Just got a big smile on my face. Because now I know Chris is not his fault. Chris said everything froze. Well, you know you can shut it down and start over. Would you want to do that? But I think we're
We
doing
were
good.
performing the whole time, so
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
right.
trying to interrupt anything.
Yeah. If he did that, would it do anything?
Doesn't do anything to me. We're
Yeah.
good
Okay.
on this end.
On this end.
I
Okay.
don't know what it's gonna do on my end,
Right.
so I'm not
Well,
gonna take
well, let's just go on and roll with it.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna take that.
I think it sounds good. How's it sound in the room?
It's fine.
I'm not.
Okay, great. Okay, great. All right. Well, what'd you say?
Shit, I'm not gonna take that chance.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
Listen,
Chris
it's nice to
like, yeah,
have
you
Chris
fine.
back. I like Chris, but now I understand the nature of his angst. It's like I'm froze. I can't do anything over here. I got you.
This
Understand.
sucks. I feel defeated right now.
Yeah.
You know? It's not an attitude I like. You know?
But the good thing is, before it froze, you got it up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm thankful for that perspective.
That's right.
Like the porta-potty.
That's good.
You know,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know, it's like, hey, the highest frequency in the universe is joy. The sooner you can release into that, the better. And the joy is to be found in your heart. It's like you can't think joy. You got to feel it. You really have to feel it. And I know a lot of intellectual people, and they know a lot of things. They have a lot of facts. They have a lot of information. They even have a lot of traditions, and they got a lot of ceremony. They have a lot of rituals that they know. But the reason they doing all of that is to open up this part right here. And we can, to be one with God is you already one with God. So the thing is that acceptance that you are, and to take that deep breath and be all right now, and to enjoy the ride. Like I was talking to Georgia, we were talking about this great teacher called Supreme Master. Supreme Master is bad, okay? If you all ain't never heard of Supreme Master, Supreme Master is bad, man. And she's born in Vietnam, but she bad. And she had, the reason why I say she's bad is because she had an agenda, not an agenda, but she had a calling to get people to stop eating meat. Okay, and her thing is like, if everybody in the whole world stopped eating meat, everybody, for 3 months, the earth would recalibrate. If we just stopped doing it for 3 months. And we kind of saw a little bit of it with the beginning of the pandemic, when people stopped going places, and they stopped flying places, and the air came back, and the skies were clear, there wasn't nobody going nowhere, everybody scared to death, they didn't do nothing.
Animals were coming out.
And the animals were, the squirrels my squirrels, they've been happy since then. They ain't never returned back to being quiet. They like, we free! So, but the earth is free again. I have a song called The Earth is Free Again. And she glows with life again. The air is purified and peace is in her sky. And so it felt like that. So that's what Supreme Master did. So Supreme Master, some people were trying to clown her because, she does her nails and she does the hair and everything. When she celebrated her book, I think you did it with us. You might have done, did you do that gig out in Cerritos Performing Arts Complex, and they had vegan food the whole day.
Yeah.
And they just, we
That was
ate,
before I tried the vegan lifestyle, yeah.
but the food was
I
good.
remember that, yeah.
The food was delicious.
It was.
Because Supreme Master has a chain of restaurants.
Just wasn't no meat there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they
But
what'd you say?
I said just wasn't no meat there.
There wasn't no meat, but you didn't know it. Because
Yeah,
they had everything looking like
they
it.
did, come on.
Because Supreme Master, they get down. So we did this song called Go, 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 and I'm spinning. You can find it on YouTube. It's great. It's an audience full of all kinds of people, but lots of Asian people. And then you got our choir on the stage, and we're doing Supreme Master's song, which is called Go, Go, Go. Now, I didn't want to do Go, Go, Go. I wanted to do my own song. But that was part of the deal. We had to do Go, Go, Go. We did Go, Go, Go. Tim McAfee, Lewis, had people go. We're doing step, go. We're doing stuff like that. And we're doing, it's just, you need to look it up on YouTube. Go, 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 Supreme Master, the Agape International Choir. I got on the red dress, I'm spinning, and there's people in the audience are screaming, and we say, go, go, go. So anyway, Supreme Master, that was the opening of her book. That was her book party.
Oh, nice.
That's what she wrote.
Come on.
Oh, nice.
Audience full of people, all day celebration to release her book. Supreme Master ain't playing.
But she's supreme.
She and she knows it. So Georgia was telling me this story. Somebody was clowning her. They were like, well, you got your nails done, and how does that work in the cosmic scheme of things that you doing your nails and you got hair, you got highlights all in your hair and blah, blah, because she's like, and the Supreme Master said, the body is nothing. So you might as well celebrate. I was like, that is a bad answer. She was like, she said, the body is nothing. It's nothing. Like we said, we're more than flesh.
Right.
I had already written that song, but she said, we're more than flesh, we're more time. She said, like, this is gonna go so fast.
Yeah.
So if we got one,
Celebrate it.
celebrate it. It's just, so that's her way with celebrating. She did her nails. I said, well, shoot, maybe I can put a little polish on. This not pushing polish and chemicals and all that stuff, because they got different kind of nail polish now without all the chemicals.
Yeah, one that doesn't have a.
Yeah, they've gotten better because it's fun. Mostly it's fun, it's beautiful, it's beauty. Because we can't add nothing really to the universe. The universe is already perfect. It's already extraordinary what God has already made. And we're here to enjoy it. And to be our real selves, and that adds value. When we're our real selves. Anybody got to say anything before I move on? Any thoughts?
Yeah, just mentioned that the universe is giving to us, and I'm like, yeah, and our very existence is a part of that too. And that's why I think it is so important to celebrate us in body and in spirit. So I love that she paints her nails and does things, because it's what she's supposed to do.
What she said, it's what she's supposed to. And she, there's giving work to people and people who do colors and, it's like when people dress up, they're honoring fashion designers and, and different people who make things. Anybody been to the Slauson Swap Meet?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be where the deals are.
Come on, back in the day.
Well, they say they got it going on down there now, and some really great
Still
things.
They still got it.
But they have the designers from
They ain't
downtown.
going nowhere.
The designers from downtown LA, their designers are showing up at the swap meet. But I just think it's funny how the world turns, and it's all good. So just enjoy your life, and because the most important thing is that you're in the joy, that you're in your pure joy of the living Creator inside of you. And if you're here to honor the planet, to honor the people around you, to make it better, it's gonna be better because you're already better because you're doing it.
That's why perspective's important.
The way we see it.
Yes, because if it's not a perspective of joy, then that means that's something that we need to consider and change and shift.
Exactly. Ramana Maharshi said, somebody asked him a question about, they were like, well, don't you supposed to be trying to bring good to the world? He said, God made you. Okay, if God can make you, then God can fix that. He said, if God made you, so God can fix that. But first you need to find out who you are, so that when you go on to do the thing that you think is service, then it will be real. It'll be in alignment. Because a lot of times people go to do good and they just, they doing bad. They don't know they're doing bad. Sometimes they setting up a village for Kaiser aluminum to come through. They thought they were bringing the word of God. They just came and changed the whole tribe's way of being in the world, and all of a sudden now they don't have anything, no rights, and the person who did that was like, what did we do? We thought we were doing something good. It's like, yeah, but be, if you can be, and just see the good that's already there, and find your way. But here's a blessing to those people who serve, but we need to know what we're doing sometimes. And the way to know what you're doing, know God. Know the God deep inside of you. Today, in all things deliver me. Who am I, you might say? I am your integrity. So consider me today. In all things consider me. Who am I, you might say? I am yours. I am yours. So I asked my grandson, I said, who are you? And he stood up tall and he said, I am myself. I am myself. I said, that's the right answer. Can we say, I am myself? You can say, I am myself. I am that I am. Yeah. I ain't who my mama want me to be, who my daddy want me to be. I'm who God wants me to be. I am that I am. Today, in all things deliver me. Who am I? You might say that I am your integrity. So consider me today, in all things consider me. Who am I? You might say that I am yours. Lead a song, embrace in love, the ever what can never leave. The past truly good as you deliver me today. In all things deliver me. Who am I? You might say that I am yours eternally. So consider me today. In all things consider me. Who am I? You might say that I am yours. Betrayal lives in yesterday. The winds of change will turn around. Love and spring, love abound. You deliver me today. In all things deliver me.
Sing with my mom.
Yeah! Yes. I did not expect to see you coming back so soon.
I know.
What's that song? What's that song? But I didn't think that you come back so soon. Oh, I had a song like that I wrote with your dad.
Well, and here I am.
Yeah. It's a dance to a dance going. It's passed over. But this was in my dance songwriting days. It's I didn't think you'd be back so soon, so soon, so soon. Cause I needed something. I won't. This song is a different kind of song. You don't want to be doing it in the pizza. I mean, I did not have no business writing this song. So, in my free time, I met someone who treats me fine. And he told me that he could keep me feeling good. He loves to love me. And he loves to really get involved. And he loves to make a lot of love. Yeah. He loves to really get involved. He loves to love me. But that was my old days, but it felt too good singing that just now. That was okay. Well. There's a thin line between these, you know.
That's what got you here.
It's all good. What you say?
That's what got you here.
That's
what got me here.
You know what I'm saying? Especially you. You first, you know, you first.
No, what had happened was I had written "She Can't Love You," the Shanice song.
Right.
You know, the Shanice song, which is it's a little classic, right? So I'd written Shanice, and then we spent too long trying to recreate.
And Mama,
you know.
What we gonna sing now? Cause I know there ain't not a lot of time left, and I wanted to sing something with you.
Wait a minute, make sure it's understand.
No, stop touching it. It'd be good till you do that.
No, it's about to go. It's about to go. Cause I don't want to lose my hair on this. I don't want to lose on this.
the ocean. Open your heart and keep it open. Open your heart wide like the ocean. Baby, baby, just do your holy work while your heart is still tender and the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work. Sit down and surrender while the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work while your heart is still tender and the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work. Sit down and surrender while the day is still young. Day is still young. All over in the day. Folks in their opinions try to make dominion, and it may not be easy to forget about it. Open your heart and keep it open. Open your heart just like the ocean. Open your heart and keep it open. Open your heart wide like the ocean. Baby, baby, just do your holy work while your heart is still tender and the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work. Sit down and surrender while the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work while your heart is still tender and the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work. Sit down and surrender while the day is still young. Day is still young. All over in the day. In the morning time, in the morning, in the morning time, in the morning, in the morning time, in the morning, in the morning time. In the morning, in the morning time, in the morning time, when the sun hits your eyes, in the morning time, in the morning time, thank God. In the morning, don't be afraid. In the morning, thank God, to run past your fear. Don't be afraid. In the morning, thank God. Take the time to thank God. In the morning, take the time to thank God. Take the Baby, baby, just do your holy work while your heart is still tender and the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work. Sit down and surrender while the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work while your heart is still tender and the day is still young. Day is still young. Do your holy work. Sit down and surrender while the day is still young. Day is still young. All over in the day. I think that's it. On over in the day, something else could happen. And it may, a porta-potty can show up out of nowhere. And it may not be easy to forget about it. Right. Just open your heart. Breath control and keep it open. Keep it open. That's what I did. I found a way to do that, didn't I? I found a way to open my heart. Come on, Mommy. Just like the ocean. Break it down, Mommy. Oh. Oh, that sounds like Isaac, brother. That's how I know. No, you hit that modern run right there. Yeah. Open your heart wide like the ocean. That, it's like keep coming. I think that line will open your heart wide like the ocean. I remember, Georgia, you gave that. It's like when you open your heart wide like the ocean, you can return back. Mm-hmm. You can return back to that place that is you. Yep. That is the answer. It's you.
You can receive where you give.
Yes.
That's right. Come on.
Yeah, and then you can get all that's there for you.
Yeah.
Like you say.
Yeah.
It's like whew, you receiving it. Wow. It's just you bathing in it. It's like
just really.
It's so it's real though. It's
Wow.
extraordinary, man.
It's really good.
The way this universe is set up is just so good. And if you forget, just look at the sun and remember, And if ain't no sun in your area, take a bath and you feel that water. Come on now. If ain't no water in your area, then take a breath. Come on. And feel. And if you can't breathe, then it's pretty over for you. It's over. It's all over.
You ain't here anyway. You ain't breathing.
So your 1% is gone. So it was 99% invisible. you gone. Hey, I missed you last week, Ron.
I miss being here.
That was a good
I had to.
Yeah, you did what you did.
You
take care of yourself.
Absolutely.
And taking care of us too.
Come on.
Yeah, but the plant held it down. I'm here to tell you. And I left the plant there so that you could tell it.
I can tell it felt good. It's still moving back.
Yeah, I know it's saying until it thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that. Aww. I have to move the mic forward a little bit.
Rob, we supplanted you.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to be. I'm supplantable. I am supplantable. He loves saying. Speaking of this one, we gotta do this one. We gotta do this one. We got two we gotta do. Okay, I think I'll start with this one. Hey! Talking with God. Oh, when I'm praying with you, I'm praying with God. Oh, if God is all there is, yeah, then everything is God. Oh, when I'm laughing with you, I'm laughing with God. Oh, when I'm singing with you, yeah, I'm singing with God. in the arms of God.
If God is all there is,
Then everything is God. Ooh, yeah. There is a road, a journey we must take, and it starts from within, and it's just a step away. I can sing a song the Spirit gave to me. It helps me to be strong, and it helps me to be free. So now when I'm walking with you, yeah, I am walking with God. And when I'm talking with you, yes, I am talking with God. When I'm praying with you, I'm praying with God. So if God is all there is, then everything is God. When I'm laughing with you, I'm laughing with God. And when I'm singing with you, singing with God. And in the arms of my friend, in the arms of God. If God is all there is, and then everything is God. There is a road, a journey we must take. It starts from within. It's just a step away. Now I can sing a song the Spirit gave to me. It helps me to be strong, and it helps me to be free. So now when I'm walking with you, yes, I am walking with God. And when I'm talking with you, yes, I'm talking with God. When I'm praying with you, I'm praying with God. So if God is all there really is, then everything is God. When I'm laughing with you, I am laughing with God. When I'm singing with you, singing with God. And in the arms of my friend, in the arms of God. So if God is all there really is, then everything is God. If God is all there is, everything is God. I wanna say, God is all there really is, and everything is God. Ooh, love.
Yes. Everything is God. God is all there is. Woo! Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Come on, Mariah.
Stop now.
There was a time in my life, thought I had to do it all for myself. I didn't know the grace of God was sufficient, and I didn't know the love of God was
If you are discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you've got to let it go. Let it all go. And this is what you have to say. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for yes. Thank everybody for coming to the hood this morning.
Lord, mercy, mercy.
Glad that you came on with us.
Mercy, mercy.
Thank you, Sherman, for showing up. Baby man.
Yeah.
Yes, all the time.
Mercy.
Little black kids. Stop cussing. We can play it sometime on the B-Hood. We can play
What a
the record.
shame. What a shame.
He just had 2 words. People's
Mercy,
Rob McDonald, Paul, thank you so much.
mercy, mercy, mercy.
Safi Beast,
Look out.
extraordinary. Thank you, Georgia, for making your way home.
Love y'all, yeah.
Thank you, Rashid. G, Jamone Byars, G Visible over there making it happen. We're just gonna do a couple of these. We're just gonna do a couple of these, all right? Just a couple. We got a couple. Only here for God.
Only
Only here for God. So when we do the Rhythm and Joy love, Caravan of Love, come to your territory, your neighborhood. Y'all gonna show up, popping up all over America. Coast to coast, not all over America, just from West Coast to the East Coast. Yeah, we planted it sometime in the spring. Rob, you called it, so
Come on.
we're making it happen. We're
Absolutely.
gonna hit the road.
We are. We ready for it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. In the meantime, we invite you to rise in God and say it's awesome. Rest in God and say amen.
Yes.
Roll in God
Yes.
and say all right.
All right.
Be blessed and be a blessing.
Blessed always, blessed always, for the arms of God surround us. Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say amen. Always, blessed always, blessed always, for the arms of God surround us. Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say amen. Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say amen.
May all be blessed and may all find the way to love. God bless and keep you always. Amen. Ashe. Awesome. Thank you.
Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say